Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Let's see. Okay, well, unfortunately, my phone is dead, so can't do second or put my stream onto the phone to watch it. So I'll just have to keep alt tabbing here and there. Oh, I just realized something very, very interesting. Uh, really wish it wouldn't do that. Anywho, just gonna keep on trying to sort this out. Okie dokie, artichoke. Mr. Man didn't say he was gonna stream. I know it's just sort of a thing because I couldn't really record a video today. So, anywho, so last time where we left off was I think the ramp was the main issue, but we got that done. This whole area got a revamp from the original. I just realized something as well. Yeah, so this whole area here got revamped from the original map because originally this was all like flat and boring. So I went and made it a bit more interesting in terms of let me just fix something here on OBS. Also, I realized why my videos were coming out so blurry as of recently. It was because I forgot to change the output scaled resolution, which was for some odd reason 1280. It was supposed to be 1980 by whatever. But yeah, I fixed that anyway, so hopefully that's better now. I cannot wait to get a more interesting. But yeah, I also went and fixed or sorry, no, I didn't fix. I went and added some environments now. So we have industrial sector, which is just a version of the industrial sector without rain and sound. Uh, this is the interior, so whenever the mission gets made, you'll be sorry, you'll be switching between the industrial sector interior environment and the um, industrial sector rain, which is this one. So it makes the map a little bit more alive. And then this whole area was kind of bland, so I went and added more vehicles and stuff down. Uh, Originally in the original map, this little warehouse area was just a brick wall, didn't really have anything behind it. It now has a little storage area. So yeah, this area is now pretty much ready to be detailed out. Same with this area and this area here. So we're getting there, boys. Get there. Yeah. Also, I moved on with the other areas, so I've just started blocking things out, getting things ready for whenever the time comes for whenever I need to start detailing this area. Hang on 1 second. I'm just gonna go get my charger. I'll be back, boys. Okay. So now, got that up, so I can close a few things down on my computer now that I don't need running because, yeah, that's why. So, what was I gonna say? Okay. Um, what was I gonna do now? Oh yeah. It was in here. So, there is some stuff that I want that is over here. It's this. No, is it that guy? No, it's this guy. No, I don't want this guy. I have to in the original map. There's like this Apone had added toxic waste texture to one of the water things. So I'm going to get that from his original mod and add that to one of the waters in the game, and then just have it as a text mod so I can have that effect of it moving when it's actually not supposed to be moving. But yeah, you catch the drift, and then I'll add like a swamp train so whenever you step in it, you like sink into it and drown. As morbid as that sounds, but yeah. So, anywho, just to start getting some stuff placed. Yeah. So, fortunately, I suck at this all tabbing thing. Let me just turn my keyboard off right now. It's flashing. I got the Corsair K100, and it's a beast. I can say it's a beast. It's really user friendly. If you're into the whole high tech gadget thing and want to splash out like 250 quid on it, then yeah, I probably recommend doing that. But it's really other than that, I probably wouldn't recommend it. Um, it's just at the time I was sort of just upgrading all my peripheral stuff, which is like mouse and keyboard. So I went for the whole Corsair type package deal. I can't seem to get my thing to open because I am an idiot. And yeah. Let me just paste that there. Yeah. So let me just turn off some of this stuff. I feel like some of this stuff doesn't need to be open exact, so what else can I turn off? Okay, that should be us now. So back to what I was originally doing. So yeah. Perfect. Pop that there. And duplicate this 3 times. Change the text mod because oh, sorry, 4 times. My bad. Change the text mod because don't want it to be the same thing. So Oh, okay. I need to stop looking at OBS so much. Just start getting things placed and stuff. Let me brighten up the environment so you guys can see it a bit better. Maybe not that one. That one's a bit. Jesus, that's so loud. Okay, that's a bit better. I like it. Uh, I want things to be a bit different from all the other shelves in the other warehouse, so try and add that bit of variety instead of just placing the same things over and over again. The crate can go there. Yeah, some Corsair stuff is nice. Not a huge fan, but yeah, yeah, I do like Corsair. I tried Logitech back in the day, but it just wasn't for me, you know. Tried Razer, or is it Razer? I'm pretty sure it's Razer. Tried Razer stuff. That also didn't appeal to me either. I got a Razer lanyard somewhere. Uh, why is this not placing? Yeah. Oh, funny enough, I had yesterday off. I went to a horse show. Yeah, went and watched the horses jump and stuff like that. The little Grand Prix thing going. So I was just like, oh, I'll take myself over, have like we wet neb and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, it was really fun. Um, it's really interesting as well. I haven't been to something public social in so long. Now that I think about it, kind of, kind of just wanna. Yeah, I'm actually really excited to make the mission for this map. So far I have this rebel in the Half-Life thing down, but yeah, the arms are broken on him, so this is what you get. So that's the first person arms. So if I show you here, as you can see, the arms for this guy is his first person arms. So, and then you can't apply those to this because they're broken. Yeah. So basically what I would have to do is I would have to go get this model, texture him, cut his arms off, and then export him as an individual skin, and then export his arms separately. And then hopefully that should work whenever I just link them to his skin. And then you sort of get something like this whenever you're holding the Combine or Rebel SMG or whatever. So you get something like that. Also, I changed the FOV a wee bit, so um, the gun sits out a wee bit more. I'm thinking about maybe increasing it to where give that man his arms. Yeah, I'm thinking about making the FOV a little bit put back. Um, Not as much as where you get a noodle arm, but yeah. But hopefully, whenever I get around to doing the whole um, first person arms for this guy, you'll have something a wee bit more better than what you're currently seeing now, which is absolute disgrace. Whatever the hell this is. Spider arms. That's what I would like to see. But yeah. But yeah. That's pretty much it for that guy if I can select him. Okay, I got him. So yeah, we'll just run around with this guy anyway. Um, so yeah. This is basically what you'll be seeing in like third and first person. I've tried to make the map as realistic as possible. So like proportion wise and placing things down in this whole area, I made sure it was kind of interesting because originally it was just a container and like a tree trunk in this area. So I added a little campsite, fire, some Ditto rebels, and a flame grilled human, charcoal. So yeah, poor guy. And then just some dude had his face ripped off, by, I don't know, by a crow or something like that. So so we go down here anyway. I've shown you guys this area already. It's my most favorite area. I just added some dead dude. Uh, so yeah, this whole area is done now, but just explore it in first person again. Do 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 do. Go down here. I actually need to remove the gear here because I need to place it in F3 for mission into screen tearing up like grainy. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't go any higher with the resolution because it shreds my computer CPU. Um, and my internet isn't the best, so I'm terribly sorry. Um, Try and bear with it or not. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, so I'm hoping whenever I move to a new location, I can get fiber broadband. I'll be able to do better streams and it'll be a lot more enjoyable for you guys. Uh, and just unfortunately, there's just nothing on the market right now, and everything's a little bit too expensive. A little bit too expensive. So I'm trying to save up as much as I possibly can. Ah, yeah, I know, but I kind of want to give you guys more quality over, you know. But yeah, uh, it's not enjoyable whenever things are grainy and the screen's just tearing up all the time. So, uh, but if I what, oh, didn't have it selected. That's why I was like, why isn't it moving? It's like, is it gonna be stuck? It's gonna be stuck where it is. I feel like that's a little bit too. Oh, position locks on. That's why. I hate position lock sometimes. Yeah. So, okay, so this area here, there's actually a vending machine in here, like an old one. So, gonna change it to that. It's gonna be like some they brought in vending machines that are broken, just set them up on the shelves, for convenience. Another thing is I need some barrels. Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys want to see something really cool? So this whole map, there's tiny polygons, and over here they get even tinier. So that's how I got that clean like joint between these walls. So if I take this away, that's what you see. So it's disgusting. But yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So over here is where the crossbow is gonna be with the bolts. I need to port that in, get the ammunition ready for it. CTA, I kind of don't like the way their ammunition is set up. It's a part of the gun now, so you don't need magazines or anything. Don't exactly know why they have magazines in the game anyway. Part of the gun, if you don't need magazines for ammo, but sure. Yeah, I got actually yeah, that's the next thing I'm gonna start doing is I got a few covers here and there, but mostly this area is like where all the cover is. But for the road wise, it's gonna be like barriers here and there. Um, you can also use the cars as well. So, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be adding uh more cover. So I'll have a few of these set up, maybe there, and probably one over there. Probably gonna have more. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Probably gonna have a few of these sitting out, stuff like that. So, oh wait, I think I might have some combine covers. I mean, the texture's broken on them, but I mean, they still work. So, yeah, there, there we are. Some combine tech, barricades. So I could maybe have some of these since there is combine vehicles here. Um, Probably two there. Maybe move that, move that. Maybe there and there. Um, could have one here as well. Don't know why that's not working. Okay, yeah, that's there. So one there. Use barrels too. Okay. Uh, yeah. So some barrels. Actually, we. Yeah, we can. We can. We can. Yeah. So definitely gonna put some barrels down now that you mention it. Yeah. I think more like all the crates will be more useful in the interior parts. For the outside area, it's just gonna be pretty open, like the original map. Um, but I guess we can do more barrels and stuff for more detail. Um, I don't want to put down. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter if I put down too much detail because these models all in here are really low poly, so doesn't really matter. Um, and they're not too heavy on the engine either. The next thing I'm probably gonna do is in the mission, these lampposts don't actually have any light effects on them, so and I did make light effects here, which is this one's a weapon light, so I'm gonna show a video of this in the future on weapons. I have a piece of code that lets me turn weapon lights on and off at free will, so I don't have to use the environment settings to set it to night. Uh, yeah. So yeah, basically these are gonna be shined down, and then at the bottom, not gonna have flickering. We're gonna have yeah. So that's basically what you're gonna see. How do I demonstrate this a bit better? Oh yeah, yeah, okay. There you go. So that's what you will see in these lights. They'll be shining down like that. So yeah, you get something cool like that, and they'll be just those four things. Yes, also rotating barrels. Yes, I do. I did do that with some over here. So yeah, I can do that down the street as well. That'll be my next thing. So normally I like to place things first, and then I just start tweaking them to how I want them to look. I always do like a block out version first. So this whole area is blocked out at the moment, and then what I do is I think more like level design, whenever, because I actually studied game design, and have a degree in it. Surprisingly enough. I'm not a big fan of using assets from different games. That's why I normally create my own. But whenever it comes to modding, I really don't see the point because it's just I don't see the point really. But yeah, I mean sometimes I do model some things if I can't find the right thing in a game that I'm like converting to CTA. Do I have a road design? Personally for this map, no, not for this map. I'm just keeping it very simple. So just these main areas. So the warehouse, this little road area, and then it goes into the more interior, and then it goes out to a big canal area where there's like water and stuff, which I'm gonna make expand a bit more because it's very short in the original map. So there'll be like more areas to explore. Quick, quick education flex. Yeah. Um, I lost my thing. Where'd it go? What was the last thing I? Oh yeah, yeah, these. So yeah, I normally just like placing things first, and then normally it'd be like straight, and then I'll go back through the whole this section, start tweaking them, so I'll be like a bit more, maybe have that fallen over. Uh, so yeah, I'll do stuff like that. And then I'll go back through it again with more crates and stuff and have them sitting like that. Maybe obviously they won't be the same texture, and I'll change up the text mods. Do you have interior lighting? Yeah, well, I do have interior lights. So this whole I do need to dim these lights down a bit more, but you get something like that. I can also need to change the radius on some of these lights because I need to make some small variants. I have them storable as well, so I don't have to like click storable down in the settings. I can just copy and paste them whenever I like. So you can sort of get something like this. Um, Obviously that's a wee bit too bright, but you sort of get the idea, I guess. Oh yeah, my blue light, which is very hard in the eyeballs. Hang on. Let me switch to my interior. Yeah, so you get stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, this is my interior lighting, so the light intensity isn't high, but it's all right for some things. Let me just show you. So yeah, obviously whenever I do the mission, these will be placed properly. I normally do use the flickering lights a bit more, which are these ones that I made, um, which is like anyone with like um, medical issues probably wouldn't be best playing this with these lights on. So yeah, yeah. In my original map, if you watch, did I do a live stream on the other one? No, I didn't. I did a map showcase on the other one. Yeah. There's a map showcase of the underground Half-Life map that I remastered, and it has light effects. It has red ones as well. That lights up the interior. I do like to go back through the map in F3 mode whenever I'm making missions and placing down lights and stuff. I do have a red one, so this is like a warning light. Cool thing about this is I can attach these to bones. So if I add a rotating warning light, I can attach these to the bones, and then they rotate with the bones. So you get that cool effect of it going woo, 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 like that, like that. So it's really cool. I'll have to do a video on that sometime. But yeah, let me swap to that environment again because it's dark. Yeah, so don't actually place down units. I always place down units in F3. It's always, I'm sure you guys already know this. It's always wise to place things down in F3, unit wise, because if you're like messing around in F2, you don't select the units. But if you're in F3, you don't select anything else, bar the units. So it's always, yeah, it is. It's really cool. It's I done a light FX showcase on those on them as well. It was something simple, but it's really cool. Um, these guys are all gonna go through here. So yeah, and then this is where, and then the big firefight happens in here, and it's really cool. Also, there's like supposed to be a wee office in here. You can't get in there. It's just gonna be for aesthetic look. So there'll be like tables and stuff in here. But yeah, there'll be doors here that you can't go through, and doors over there you can't go through. So I'm trying to keep the map as close to the original one as possible, but yeah, F is for mapping. Yes. F, yes. Perfect. A lot of people, tend to use F2 a lot for everything, so it's kind of it's kind of good that they should know to use F2 for map making and F3 for mission scripting and testing. I done tutorials on this stuff way back in the day, like about 3 years ago. But I'm thinking about going back and redoing those tutorials. So my wrist is killing me. But yeah, need to get this. Hopefully, get some of this shelves in here done, finished. Missing something out of here that I need. That's important. These stacks of tires are really cool for putting on the shelves. Um, what else? Got a generator. Got that. Oh, this thing is pretty good. This little cart is really good for things like that. Let me just pop that in there. Oops, didn't mean to select that one. Yeah, so basically all the CTA Men of War games are pretty similar. Obviously CTA has a bit more modern features for like things. I'm pretty sure they added some of these features into Men of War Salt Squad's editor, but I don't think they did because I'm pretty sure Digital Mindsoft said they were ceasing development of or support of Men of War Salt Squad 2. So yeah, I personally don't use Men of War anymore. It's sort of a thing of the past for me. I was a big Men of War Salt Squad 2 editor, maker, map maker, whatever, mission maker. I did a couple of Galaxy at War maps back in the day whenever I used to work on that mod. Um, but I sort of moved on from there. Uh, and now I'm working on helping my friend Stranger fix, or not fix, do some things for Gears of War. So yeah. Do I want that there? No, these are best suited somewhere else. I'm thinking here. Oh yes, my acclimator map. I went. This is a really cool story. I went into the Republic Commando game and I exported everything model wise to do with the acclimator. Um, which was actually some dedication just to get the feel of that map. Because the old acclimator map was made by an old developer of Galaxy War, which was Dark Rise. I think I can't remember his name, or it was even made by Lieutenant Murphy. Um, but I went and remastered that whole acclimator. I think I can go back and make it better. Whenever I think about it, there's a lot of issues with that map that I could have done a bit better, or things that I could have done a bit better. But I suppose it's not too bad. Definitely, I'm working on God World for Metal. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I might give it a try sometime. Sometime. Yeah, that sounds about. That sounds right. Um, yeah. Let's see. Sorry, boys. I ate like a ramen noodle pot, and for some odd reason, it's sort of messing with me right now. Because it was spicy. For some odd reason, my stomach isn't doing too great. Yeah. Sort of like a washing machine right now. Oof. But yeah. Oh man, Jesus, what the hell is going on? Phew. Actually burning the back of my throat. Yeah. Oh my god. All right, man. Peace out. It was nice having you here. Enjoy your dinner. Uh, some barrels. That's something I've been missing now that he actually mentioned it. Was some barrels needed to be flipped over on their sides because, of course, they'd have fallen over. Not all barrels are sturdy buggers. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Commander Lightspeed still on for that Italian mission. For Man of War. I was actually thinking to myself like the other day, I just happened to be sitting and I was just like, dang, I really miss the old days. I know I've already said this, but like I sort of miss. Yes, definitely I'm up to do it. Sweet. Um, yeah, I was sitting, I was just sort of having like a conversation with one of my friends that I've known for quite some time, and I was just like, I kind of miss the old days. I know I've already spoken about this sort of thing on the past live stream, and I was just like, I really do miss them. It's not the same, I should say. It's not the same, definitely not. Um, yeah, sort of missing hanging with the old crew, you know. Everyone's sort of moved on, started their own things, and it's quiet, as I said before. It's definitely it's a sad one, boys. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the future though. It's gonna be cool. I can't wait to move to this. Hopefully whenever a place comes available on the market and that's cheap, I can put down a deposit and stuff and start getting myself set up. And hopefully by that time I'll have a sturdy amount of income. Oh my gosh. Um, but yeah, I definitely looking forward to it. Something that I've been wanting to do for a long time is finally buy an apartment or rent one. Sorry, even. Let's see. So I think we have this over here. Feel like I'm not doing enough to make this area more interesting. So I think that's the main issue with some games, like in Half-Life. It's you begin to realize that some things are just the same thing, just reused somewhere else or placed differently, and you're just like, okay. Um, just how things are, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm hoping whenever this map's ready, I can show it off and be like, look at this. This is so cool. Everybody be like, ah, yeah, whiskers are so cool. Yeah. But yeah. Um, Commander Lives if you want. I'm gonna be recording the next Gates of Hell video if you want to hop on, accompany me on that mission because it's a stealth mission and it's really boring and I don't really want to play it by myself. Um, Sort of thinking having someone else there to back me up so I don't have to sound like a little loser. Hi guys, welcome to my new video. Today we're gonna take on the Germans in this stealth mission. Stealth, I wouldn't say it's more stealth. I played a bit of it, and first half is like you can like shoot things and blow things up, and but the second part of it's more like stealth. But I found that it's pretty easy to yeah, I found that it's pretty easy to complete. Um, which is kind of funny because the Germans sort of just hand you all the tools to complete the objectives, which is a bit questionable. And some of the trucks hold supplies that also give you all the tools that you need. And you're just like, what is the point in even me trying? Where's those wee boxes that I wanted? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? There, sonny boy. There they are. There they are. I found them. I found them now. Hey, there's a moose loose about the house. Is is there? I'm thinking, I'm thinking. Yeah, this is gonna be dope. I can't wait to actually release this. This is the second out of 10 maps. So this is gonna be a long project. I don't know when the map pack will be finished. I don't know when the missions will be finished. I don't know when any of this will be finished. But what I can assure you is I am dedicated to getting this map pack out and the missions as well. There may be only couple of missions, maybe I don't know how many missions there will be. Um, but I'm thinking because whenever I do roughly there'll be about 5 missions in total. Because I have the underground map mission to do, and then I have this industrial sector mission to do, and then I'm gonna make the next industrial no next underground mission on map, which is it's a more complex underground. It's like more close quarters and has a lot more things and tunnels to go down and stuff like that. There will be more guys to shoot and weapons to pick up. What else will there be? Let me think. 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 I'm thinking. I've lost my train of thought, but sure. But yeah, there will be all that sort of thing. Um, oh, and the next one will be a city mission. Whenever I get that, and yeah, there'll be two city missions, two underground missions, one industrial sector mission. One of the underground missions will involve a door breach by the Combine, which is going to be looking dope. I did do a script on that way back in the day. Oh, sorry. Thought something happened there. Hang on. Yes. So there'll be all that sort of thing. Gonna make me down, down. Gonna make me run. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Gonna make me run. Gonna make me run. Dun 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 dun. I want to put on some Lucas King, but I'm too afraid of an ad happening, and then it'd be like, "You've been hit with a garbage strike." All right, all right. YouTube, YouTube's absolute scum. That's what they are. Scum YouTube, scum YouTube, scum, 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 scum. Okay, I think this little area is coming along now. It's starting to get filled up with things. Obviously, there's gonna be like little details I'm gonna do here and there, probably off camera, and then there's gonna be some ground textures on the floor as well. They're gonna be a lot more nicer to the eye. Also, the floor texture isn't what I currently want it to be, so I'm gonna add the rotational angle lock. Oh, by the way, unfortunately, because this is all being made on a CTA, I can't backport any of this. So for anyone who gets to this point in the video or live stream, I am sorry. I do apologize. Unfortunately, it's just how CTA is. Okay, so here's the proper ground texture that we're using for the interiors of the buildings. So just gonna place that. So normally I don't really place the textures until I get everything placed down and then I start going through the whole textures, but I changed it up a wee bit, placing the textures as I go. Um, Also, this has changed as well. Originally this was just an open wall with debris blocking you as if it was like leading off into a road, but I decided to add a warehouse at the end with a uh, blown up, damaged concrete debris, uh, debris in it. So now you can't get out. We're trapped forever, stuck forever. Sorry, you're in here. I'm not. You're not stuck in here with me. I'm stuck in here with you. Wait, what? Also, yeah. So this whole area is gonna be really cool. I've already started getting the everything ready. Um, At this point, there's going to be like a cinematic that happens here, which happens in the original, and then it takes you all the way to this, where there'll be like debris, and there'll be like two guys standing, there'll be a bunch of like rebels, and then you go over here, and there's like CP arrives. They're like, ah, bang, 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 and they're trying. shoot you, but nothing actually happens. So because you're too skillful and you just kill them all. But yeah, yeah, that's how it's done, man. That's how it's done, 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 done. Also, I'll be doing a Gates of Hell editor battle as well. It's just gonna be a simple trench defense. I'm gonna have it scripted where the Russians come in those little sled skiffs things, and the Germans blast them. That'll be like the first wave, and then after that they'll start sending like light light tanks and infantry. Um, it's just basically a last stand sort of scenario. So trying to get my YouTube up and going again. It's been 3 years since I uploaded. I've tried and kept a consecutive upload sort of regimen reg reg what's the word? I don't even know what the word would be for that. Schedule. Okay. Let's just go with schedule. Also, for any new viewers that are sitting, hiding there, I do apologize about the grainy audio, not audio, grainy video. Unfortunately, I can't go any higher with bitrate as it shreds my computer. Um, so I hope you can grin and bear and enjoy enjoy the stream. Um, yeah, and I guess go check out some other videos that I got uploaded. I don't know. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm actually really excited to get the new editor tutorials out. I think it'd be good to have some updated tutorials, just to like refresher stuff for new people to the whole Gates of Hell editor. Because I know some of the big YouTubers like Shermanator and Baron Von Games don't know exactly how to use the editor. They do know how to set up like basic things, but like some of the tools then would be a bit bizarre. So I'm thinking maybe like hopefully someday that the tutorials end up reaching them. Not too sure when though, but not in my lifetime anyway. I'll be old and frail by the time that happens. Um, I definitely, I do like doing YouTube. It's gives me something to do in my free time. Lets me express my creativity a wee bit. Something I'm just gonna put on some Lucas King, um, just for you guys. Just for you guys, so you just have something to listen to while I ramble on through this. Um, it's not frozen. Uh, Stream's not frozen, so let me just let me find this. Let me where do I go for this? I have it saved in my playlists. How do I? Is it watch later? No, it's not. I'm an idiot. I can't remember how to get to my liked videos. Oh, got it, got it. Never mind. Ah, the video's been okay. Let me just look it up. Lucas King, remember close. Oh man. Oh, turn that off, please. Hopefully this works. Hopefully. Let me know if this is too loud for you guys. We're remembering the clones, boys. Hey, Stormfuhrer. How's it going, man? Do apologize about the grainy video live stream. Um, Unfortunately, just with my bad internet and computer, uh, I can't go any better. I do apologize about that. But yeah, how are you, man? How's things? How's your day been? It's an honor to have you here. Let me see. Okay, so I want one of these wee dolly trolley things. Hand truck, sorry. Do you know how I got yelled? What way do you guys call AAA batteries? Do you have like certain nicknames for them? Oh, that's good, man. That's good. That's good. Been up to much today, or just chilling, or doing some mod work? Yeah. So, what was I saying originally? Yeah. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to do the whole FPS thing. In the mission. I'll show you real quick what it actually looks like right now. Whoops, not the Rebel because I broke the FPS arms on it accidentally. Because I need to export the arms separately to get, yeah, because I'm using the default FPS arms, which aren't suitable for this model. So yeah, can't use this right now at the moment. But I'll show you real quick. Well, I'll try to show you. I don't know how good the stream's gonna be for showing you this, but yeah. So right now, this is what it currently looks like in FPS. Which is really grainy on the stream. Yeah. So I also changed the FOV a wee bit. I just set it back so you get to see a bit more of the gun, like the stock wise. But yeah, this is what you get to see in FPS. And obviously there will be a roof on, so you won't be able to see the sky. Go down here. In the original mission, this is where you pick up your gear, fades to black, and then you change to a different character model. So yeah, and then go this way, and then you go over here, and there's like a little cutscene. Some guys get executed, and then you're like bang, 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 and yeah. I'll show you different interior environments. Sorry, not these ones. That's the dense jungle. So this is the outside with no rain or sound, and then this is with rain and sound. And then in the mission, you'll have whenever you're inside, you'll have this environment, which is the interior environment plan. it, Thank you. I try my best to make it look like a new game. But yeah, and then also the F3 will have these light effects, so it'll light up the interior for you. So they'll be placed. I'm gonna change the radius on these so they're not as big as what I currently have. So here and there, so this whole area will be placed like this. Obviously not as bad as that, maybe not as close to the edge. And then we'll have something like this. So as if this combined light thing is giving off light, blue light. So yeah, we'll have something like this, and then you get something like that. Yeah, a lot of scripting is gonna be needed. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. Yeah, so a lot of tags are gonna be used to hide this stuff whenever you're inside, and hide this stuff as well, and all of this. Well, not all of this, but yeah, mostly just this stuff. The backdrops sort of items, which is the industrial parts, refinery area parts. There's also going to be scripting on the doors here, so if you enter the zone here, the door closes down. So, and then some guys spawn and they try and ambush you, but yeah, get the general idea. So let me just delete these because perfect. But yeah, and then I have all the rest of this map to do, so there's all this area to do, and then I have to extend this area because this is where all the machinery, washing machine stuff. So we have to lock the game in FPS mode. Oh, I never actually thought about locking the game in FPS mode. How would I go about doing that actually? I've never actually attempted it. I'm sure there's a way. Definitely whenever I get the mission made and have this map finished, I'm gonna do a video on it. So, but yeah, I'm sure there's a way to lock the FPS. So I'll have to attempt that. I do know there's a way to take out the FPS entirely, so it ends up like Gates of Hell. So of course there is. How would I go about doing that? I haven't actually attempted it, so I'm not too sure what I would need to tinker with. I'm assuming no, it wouldn't be in the options, would it? No, it'd be scripting wise. Okay. So back to this area where I need to finish detailing it as possible. So I think that's pretty much it. It's just mainly some items down here that need to be placed and something up here. So I'm thinking maybe do the same that I have here with these boats. Oops. Scripting. Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Made it this far. I got this. I got this. Um, oh, you know something? I just realized. I don't know if I'll be able to do that with the with the boat. Okay, so we get rid of those and just keep these, I guess. Da, 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 da. So yeah, getting this done. Next thing. One thing I hate about detailing a map, there is no uh, end to add details on a map. Yeah, I think I think detailing is nice and all, to a certain degree. Like I normally detail to for just whenever I'm doing things like this, interior things. But if it's like open areas, like a trench or something like that, it's basically just a texture, a couple of stamps, and that's it. Nothing else. Um, maybe a tree here and there. But other than that, it's just basic, simple stuff. Um, yeah. So as you can see here, with the polygons, I've made sure that they've gone small enough so I can get that nice, clean line or join between the ground and the walls here. So yeah. So stuff like that. Yeah. That's the main problem with detailing, but and the thing is you don't want to like copy and paste and have two things sitting the same, so you're constantly tweaking them and you know rotating them here and there, which in a way seems good, but at the same time you end up sitting there for ages tweaking them and can get kind of tiresome sometimes. Sometimes I just make like one really detailed area, and then what I do is I just like copy and paste things from it and just swap them about. Um, or I do some things like this. If I show you over here, um, yeah, or I do stuff like this is where I set them out. I don't know what happened here. I set them out like this. Uh, Whoops. So just a quick demonstration. Stuff like this. So you end up having like little things like this, and then what I do is I tend to break them apart, and then I just rotate things and I delete and add. So I end up something with something like that. So there's another set of crates, and then I take these ones and I go like this. Um, and then you get another set of crates. So then you end up with like three different variations, and then you start adding like little details of piles and stuff. Yeah, using polygons is very essential. Yeah, uh, it's definitely something every mapper should, well, pro should know. Back in the day, polygons was like a thing that I didn't really. Well, whenever I first started off in Faces of War, um, it wasn't a thing back then to me or in my knowledge skill set. And then whenever I started working on Galaxy at War, that's when I started using it. And then I ended up started using it to create my interiors like this. So getting rid of all the polygons around areas that I don't need or just not essential. So, and then basically if I didn't want the player to see under the map, I would do what I am doing right now is just lower the wall down so they can't see anything underneath. All they can see is like little bits, but they can't see this. So they can't actually see under. So, but yeah, yeah, that's sort of like why I do live streams. Well, I try and do them as best as I possibly can, and hoping that like people join and they ask some questions and they learn some things. Like about 3 years ago, I done some tutorials that weren't really good at the time. I was just sort of doing it for just a joke. I didn't really want to take it. I didn't want to take it that seriously. So they were kind of cringe. Um, yeah, they were very cringe back then. So I'm sort of like working right now on making them better. I'm doing new tutorials, so I'm hoping to get get those out at some point. Gonna be doing some mapping tutorials as well. I think the first one I have in the works right now is a trench. Um, so you'll have like I'm gonna do that on Gates of Hell, actually. So it's gonna be really cool. Basically I'm gonna have like some objects that you need to find in the editor. That's like a little I guess a little game that you're gonna have to play. You're gonna have to like, okay, need to find all these objects in the editor. And then obviously once you have all those objects, then you have to watch the rest of the video, and then you have to then follow along the tutorial and make your trench. Yeah. So it's gonna be really cool. I'm actually really excited. Um, Definitely want some peeps to start getting into the whole map making. I think a lot of new mappers, whenever they start off, I talked about this in a previous live stream, that they kind of get to the point where they do something and then they're like, I don't like it. I'm not that good enough. I don't think I'm any good. Um, don't want to do any more. And I think that's like it's kind of sad to see that happen. Like a lot of people say that they don't have talent, but I think I see talent in everyone, even if it's just a little bit. Even if they don't have like extraordinary talent, like it's still there. It just needs to be molded and shaped and put to use. And I think they need to just learn the basics really. That's basically what it is. Go from the basics. Always learn the basics first, and then start experimenting on your own and go from there. No, it definitely. Oh no, it definitely doesn't require talent. Definitely not. I just think that they have that mindset of like, oh, I need to be talented to make maps. Definitely not. Uh, I remember my first maps were just literally a house, a couple of hedges. That's basically what it was, and a road. There was no like terrain or anything. Like, or well, obviously it was terrain, but like no elevation in the terrain, no, uh, basically nothing like this. Like you can see the trains all elevated and stuff like that. And basically there was none of that. It was just a flat map. Yeah, just place things where they look good. Like that's definitely what it's all about. If it looks good to you, then it'll definitely look good to someone else. Like I think for me, I just have a really good eye for detail. Um, like that's sort of the things I do in my 3D models as well. As I focus on the little details. So like if there's an edge, there'll be like a little slither of rust going along the edge of it, stuff like that. So I I guess I have like one of those weird little freaky talents that I don't like to admit that I have. But yeah, normally like I do have some screenshots of the trenches that I done for Get to Hell, which are a bit way too detailed because I added too much. That I can see. I don't. I hate it to be honest with you. My attention to detail is a horrible gift that I have. Um, if that's what you're saying, that's what you're saying that you can see. Yeah, it's a horrible gift. I hate it. Um, if I wish I could transfer it to someone else because it's absolutely horrible. Because sometimes like I set my goal to make something in an hour, and then because of my attention to detail is so horrible that I end up spending like 2 hours making all the. How many days will it take to complete this map? I am currently on my third day, but to be fair, I do have a lot of in-between stuff to do, so I don't really open CTA as much as I used to. Um, it took me a couple hours to do this whole area, a couple of hours, basically a whole day to do this one area, and maybe part of that day was also mapping out the outside area. Then it took me a day to do this outside area, and then another day to, which is today, to get all this ready and set up. I am ready for the tip. But yeah, I think it's more or less I think too much about my whenever I'm creating a map, which I tell everyone else not to do. So I'm a very bad role model for that sort of thing. Something tells me this tip's gonna be the same tip that Mighty Mapper gave me way back in the day. But I'm hoping that your wisdom in mapping can be passed down to me, and then I can pass it down to others. Because right now I'm sort of looking for like someone to teach modding and stuff too. So excuse me. Oh yes, yeah. Um, surprisingly enough, I should have done that first. I done that with the other map, but yeah, now that you mention it, that's probably probably smart. I should have done that first. Rookie mistake on my end. Um, yeah, I sorted the sort of way I map is I do it section by section, um, which is really weird. So like I make, I guess, yeah, I guess that works. Yeah. Whenever I think about it, yeah, I sort of map section by section, if that makes sense. It's like I won't move on to the next section until the other section is done. So. Day detail as much as you want for day same, 50 check. You know something? That's actually very wise. I'm gonna write that down on my whiteboard. It's a good thing you mentioned this stuff. Why didn't I think about that? Probably saved me a lot of time. Definitely gonna do that from now on. Yeah, I think it'd be good. I think I'll focus on getting this other part of the block out done actually. Now that you mention it. Yeah, that's actually very good. Um, I think more like yeah, for me it's just more I think I just go section by section. I detail like I block it out first, then I place all the stuff in it, and then I start detailing it, and then once I'm ready, once I'm finished with the detailing in that one section, then I block out the next section, place all the stuff in it, detail it, and then whenever I'm ready for the next section, move on. Just I sort of do it that way. Um, yeah, I have 10 maps to make. I'm absolutely flipping raging that I haven't got this far in the whole maps. So far this is my second. I did start a wee bit on the third, but yeah, I think I think maybe I'm just gonna hit 5 maps and then release it. Release the map pack along with the missions that I have planned, and then after that, I'm going to then start the next 5 maps and just add them into the mod because I think it'd be wise to do it that way. Yeah, definitely. So just gonna let me think. Let me think. I'm alt tabbing. I'm in the wrong. Oh, there we are. But yeah, no, that's definitely something I will keep in mind for the future because I don't want to keep anyone waiting too long for this stuff. Let me just get that there. That over a wee bit more. Stop. And then break that out. Perfect. We sort of get something like that. Just what we're after. In it. In it. In it. In it. In it. And then the next thing we're gonna want to do is grab these four. Position them there. Perfect. Yeah. It's definitely something I need to start doing is just get the base structure done first. I do tend to fiddle around with things like the walls, like I make sure because whenever like I think I already said this on the stream. I studied game design way back in the day, and level design was my forte. Uh, and like working in an Unreal Engine, it was good and all, but it was actually really fun actually working in Unreal. Level design was sort of where it was all at for me, and of course like 3D models and stuff. So, making sure everything was in place and properly done, like for the base layout, making sure there was like no gaps in the walls. If that makes sense. How many do I need to go across? Yeah, so I always like measure things out whenever I'm putting them down. So, uh, what's going on here? Okay. So how many is that? That's 9. Perfect. Yeah. Listen to classic Man of War music. You know something? That's actually pretty good idea. I don't really listen to a lot of Men of War music. I for some odd reason I always put on like slow jazz. As sad as that sounds, it really gets me in the mood for some odd reason. Um, yeah, I don't know, it just makes me want to map. I don't know, I have a soft spot for slow jazz, which as cringy as that sounds, it's yeah, it's something I've always liked is slow jazz. Don't know why. Still eludes me to this day on why I like slow jazz. And then, if I am correct, so let me think. And then, no, that's wrong. What am I doing? Grid tech. Oh yes, the original Call to Arms one, or the like the one with the numbers and stuff on it. Because I use the Gates of Hell one, which is if I show you real quick. Well, I would have used the Gates of Hell one, but I just slowly, as I said, I just slowly go through this. I also use the developer one, which I've renamed. which is the black square grids, and then I have the ones from Half-Life, which is the orange and the white, and then I just have that black one, which don't know why I have that one. Oh, I've also replaced the original grids with those ones as well. And I just realized I have all these random textures in here, which are from my sci-fi mod. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Thought I took them out of this. Anyway. Default grid? Yeah. I think I don't know, I don't know, it's weird. I want to use the default grid one, but I just never liked it. It just wasn't my just never appealed to me whenever I was mapping. Maybe in the future. Might use it in the future. Now that you mention it. Yeah. It's just like I'm very precise person whenever I'm making maps. It's like I hate being precise. Um, it's definitely not something that I like, but unfortunately, I think it's just one of those things, really. That one of those horrible little skill sets I have. Oh, why is that not working? What? Oh, that's why. Didn't have the right thing selected. Yeah. I do like to drop into your live streams every now and then. Whenever I'm not busy, it's just fortunately. Hang on. Right, okay. Where do I? Is that right? No, yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. I'm doing that right. Never mind. Perfect. And then we just place this one here. Like so. Da-do. Perfect. Just recorded 2 videos and uploading. Ooh, excited to see those videos. Hopefully, gonna probably eventually get to a point where end the live stream, and because me and Commander Lives are gonna go record some videos. Hopefully, whenever if he's still alive, if he's still ready to tango with the missions from Assault Squad 2. Got quite a few of them to play through. We have one to play through on Gates of Hell as well, so it's gonna be crazy. No, I'm so yes. Yes, I'm drawing you in. Now you can't stop. There's nothing you can do now. You're forever stuck watching me. I just realized something. Hang on. What way does that work then? That works. Does that work like that? Yeah, no, that works like that, doesn't it? It does. It does. It does. It does. It does. So, let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Okay. And then I do wall like this. Actually, I'm taking ideas. Ooh, you taking ideas? You stealing all my ideas? Is that what it is? Nah, it's all good. I like sharing ideas. I think I have like one of those unique. I wouldn't say it's unique. I'm more like I don't know how to explain it really. I just I have one of those weird approaches to map making. Like I do like to have my maps where I can blend the interior with the exterior sort of thing. Like I've always been good at that, where it looks natural. If that makes sense. Um, Interior's sort of always been something map-wise that I've always wanted to make in War CTA. War was good for interior stuff, but it just didn't give me that 100% satisfaction. If that makes sense. Can I replicate any of your creative map? Can I replicate any of your maps? Yeah, I could probably replicate all your maps. Not well. I wouldn't say all of them. I'd say maybe I don't know. I haven't actually played. I can't remember any of your maps. I haven't played any of your maps in quite some time, like your missions. But I could probably replicate most of them. Yeah. Um, if you want, I could do that. Um, I don't know. If that's something that you would like, yeah, I could probably replicate your maps for you. Um, I'll probably do it with one of your most recent ones, which is the one from Gate to Hell. Personally, I just want to do do a map for Gate to Hell because I haven't done one. Right now, I'm currently working on a trench map, so I could probably do that alongside the trench map that I'm doing. There will be some difference. Yes. I probably for things like in your maps, I probably take away the cut entity trenches and just make my own. And then there'd be some ways for things like placing things would be different, but majority I try and keep it relatively to what your um, visualization of the map was. But yeah, if you, I can, if you want, I can replicate your maps if that's what you're, I don't know. Um, I'll only do it if that's if it's something that you want. I won't do it unless you, but yeah. Why aren't we friends? Why aren't we friends on Steam? I don't know. Why aren't we friends on Steam? Um, I do have a different name on Steam. Yeah, I don't know why we're not friends on Steam. I I have everyone else that's War or CTA related, bar you. I don't know. Let me let me shoot you a friend request because I'm under a different name on Steam. Um, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't really keep all my names the same on different accounts, which is dumb. But yeah, I'll shoot you a friend request. I'll probably come up as CS or yeah or yeah. Um, you know what? I haven't added someone on Steam in ages. Wait, where do I even go to? Oh, I'm an idiot. I can't even type right now. Yeah, I don't know why we're not friends. Yeah, let me shoot your friend request right now. Don't be frightened by my Steam profile. It's just yeah, the Steam level's insane that I have. Um, yeah. Fear not. I try not to intimidate people with it. It's just let me see, Sturm. No, yeah, Sturm. Oh, I missed out the R. Sorry, missed out the H as well. I'm an idiot. I'm butchering. I'm butchering how to spell your name. Right. Okay. There we are. Oh no. What have I done? Okay. There you are. Right. Let me. What is happening? Why is Discord or Steam being so slow right now? Yeah. Yeah. Steam is being so weird right now. Okay. I sent you a friend a request. There you go. Yeah, I do. By the way, I do keep my profile private, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I think I have it set to only friends can see. Because I had a few people that I accepted friend requests from, and they spam my Steam messages with those weird bot links for CS:GO trading. Um, hey, I'm selling my whole inventory, blah 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 blah. Classical. Yeah, there's actually a really uh, there's a weird story behind that. Because I used to smoke back in the day. But the way I used to hold my cigarettes was like some fancy guy, with like yeah, some posh. I used to hold my cigarettes like a posh twat. So so yeah, yeah, classical smoker was the name I was given. So so there's a bit of history behind that name. So just I sort of kept it for my Steam. Um, yeah. It sounds so stupid whenever I say it. Trying to measure this out. Hang on. I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Sorry. So there is 14 altogether. So perfect. Yeah. So, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alt tab and almost ended the live stream. Oh, now I can't get back to my CTA. Oh dear, what's going on? How do I close this down? Nope, there we are. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I've done something right now because the frame rate's just dropped and I've lost my cursor thing. Alright, there we are. Yeah, okay. That was a bit weird. But yeah, is recreating one of your maps something that you would like for me to do? I don't mind doing it. If you want, I could probably do it with one of your gate. As I said, I'd probably do it with one of your Gates of Hell maps. Maybe the Russian one, um, if you want. But yeah. So that is something. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3. So perfect. So next thing I want to do is, whoops. How many do we have here? How many walls are here that I need to? Right now I currently have 10, so I need to do 4 more. Perfect. So measure those now, or count these now. This should have 14 all together. Perfect. Just what I was after. And then go on here is 10, and then one along here is 9. So we need to go 10 by 9. So if I select these, just drag them over here. So that gives us a 10. Then take them again, cut them, gives us our 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Whoops. Didn't mean to. Why is the frame rate dropping so low for me? Whoops. Perfect. Okay. So in there is going to be a little area that you can run in, and there'll be some shelves and stuff in there. So that'll be like another storage area. Then here, bring this in just a tad bit more. So gives us that. Then here is, where did I put that little thing that I had? Oh, there it is. Da, 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 da. So this is going to be here now. Uh, Perfect. So that blocks the door out for us. And I can bring this across. Perfecto. Okay, so that's that blocked out. Okay. And then now what we can do is block out the next area, which is going to be where the toxic spillage area is. Or lava, whatever. Goo. Let's see. Let me think, let me think, let me think, let me think, let me think. So put that there. Put that there. Why aren't you aligning? Perfect. So then the next thing we're gonna want to do, is perfect, and then rotate that and pop it right there. Okay, so this is working. I like it. I keep forgetting to make the area more bigger so I have more room to build on. Whoops. So that's that whole area done. Oh, stretching, man. It's crazy. Oh, it's a bit cold in here. I'm gonna go close the door. Woo, okay. I have returned. Tis I, the one and all, for all. I can kind of see in here where I'm gonna have an office, and then I'm gonna have a little storage area which is gonna be fenced off. Then I'm gonna have in here, I'm gonna have quite a few shelves. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna extend that by one, uh, or delete one and put that there. Still here watching me? I thought you had all gone. That's why I was sort of thinking I was still on my own. But yeah, I'm texting Wigga. Nice. The next thing is my guy out here tryharding Steam. Wait, why didn't I see that? My guy out here tryharding Steam. I'm not tryharding Steam. I'm just trying to get to level 200, and then that's it. I can finally stop collecting Steam trading cards and just sell my whole inventory and try and get rid of it. The only expensive thing I have in there right now is a sticker, no, a background that's worth £2. As crazy as that sounds. Then the next thing is I'm gonna have this. No, wait. Oh, here we are. Gonna pop this over here. Perfect. I guess it's that. And then gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what am I gonna do? Oh yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna have this. No, 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 no. What am I doing? Yeah, I know Wig. I've asked him a couple of questions before. He was very helpful way back in the day. I don't think he really remembers me though. It was I think the last. No, I asked him. I think a while back I asked him a couple of questions about having a video play in the menu of Men of Warsaw Squad 2, which I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong until I realized that the format was wrong, and then I was just like, "You kidding me? My video had the wrong format." I was actually raging whenever I found that out. I was like, "Why? Why?" So yeah, once he answered that question for me, I then was able to get my my video in the background of the menu working, which was the Starship Troopers 2005 intro scene to the game working, which was really cool. Got that working. That was the highlight of the Starship Troopers mod, and then yeah, I wasn't really into it as much as I wanted to be, mainly because it was just people in general. Like it was only me working on it really. I had no help, so well, I wouldn't say it was mostly me. Well, I wouldn't say it was just me. I'd say it was more or less. It was like a collaboration between me and Mighty. Mighty got the bug working from the Jinganchi set thing, but unfortunately, it wasn't what I wanted was to develop it in private so that whenever it was ready, I could put it out and then be like, here's the current stage of being working in. I just wanted to surprise the community, but I think now when I think about it, it just didn't meet my expectations and the mindset that I had. Just at the current time, just wasn't really um as good as I wanted it to be. Yeah. I went through sort of a rough patch at that moment in time. So whenever after that happened, I sort of just quit modding, and I've only just recently got back into it. So I came back with a fresh mind and a mindset. But yeah, I definitely remember my roots. I came from a mapper to a somewhat idiotic modder, and definitely have a lot of people to thank for that. Mighty Mapper uh, being the one to help a friend out. But yeah, uh, not all things last, unfortunately. Um, so he's moved on, and so have I, and we're now working towards our own paths in lives. And yeah, gotta 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 work hard to make it big, I guess. Never, yeah, I guess I never really had that sort of mindset, but I just do YouTube because it's fun. Um, I'm not looking for an end goal in it. I'm not looking for fame. Unfortunately, I just sort of just want to build a following that wants to follow, really. Uh, People who enjoy the content and just want to sit and watch and listen to me ramble. But yeah, I try my best. I try my best. Um, or, oh. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Oh, I done it again. I didn't make it big enough. Sweet. So we got pretty much the whole map blocked out now. Well, near enough. Just need to finish this one section, get the canal done, and then that's pretty much it. And then maybe extend the canal a tad bit more, and then that should be us. That should be us. Set ready to add all the stuff into the rooms, and then start detailing it like a mad crazy man. But yeah. Definitely, I'd say my maps in the future, I'm hoping to, well, any other future maps that I make, definitely put them out in the workshop. Other than that, I'm gonna relatively keep myself occupied by doing some videos and stuff like that. So, gonna record some videos today after this live stream, and then how long do I think the mission will last? I'd say I'm not too sure actually. There's gonna be quite a lot of objectives to do, like find some items and stuff like that. So, and then there's gonna be like some potentially I'm gonna add in some holding positions for like a couple of seconds, and then evacuating some civilians. Uh, but the difficulty is gonna be one of the main things that proves the hardest. Um, but I'd say a good like maybe maybe 20 minutes, maybe 20 minutes long. This is how long the mission will probably last, because what you're basically gonna have is a limited ammo supply. So you're gonna have to constantly like look around the map to scrounge up supplies to keep your weapon loaded and stuff. And also there's less bandages, so the more damage you take, the more it's probably gonna get you killed faster. Um, so you're gonna be on a limited supply of bandages and a limited supply of ammo, which is probably gonna make the mission 10 times harder. That's not gonna definitely not gonna be easy. But there's gonna be some special weapons that you can find around the map. There'll definitely be limited ammo for those. So um, you probably get like maybe three or maybe a couple of shots out of them, and then you'd have to maybe scrounge around to find the ammo or something like that. There's some crates that have inventory. Um, let me try and find the inventory crate. I think it's around here somewhere. I definitely did place it down somewhere. Is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Found it. Found it. Found it. Yeah. Okay. So where did I place those? Never mind. I guess I deleted them. Just grab this Russian dude. Just gonna quickly save the map. But yeah, roughly about yeah. So there'll be some supplies in these crates. They'll be scattered around. There'll be only like maybe a couple of them, like 2 or 3. But yeah, definitely the mission will be like 21, 26. I don't know. 20, roughly estimated guess 21 minutes. That's how long it'll take. Yeah, I'm really excited to get this map out, along with the other one as well. I can actually show you guys the other one real quick. Let me just swap over to it. Let me just double save this again. No, this is Half-Life City Underground. Okay, yeah, so this map is the one. So yeah, there's this whole map as well. So this mission will probably be the longest out of them all. There's quite a lot of enemies that you have to go through. Put on a sky as well. So yeah, there's this whole area to go through. And then you have this little area. So this whole map's actually done. I don't have to do any more to this. Yeah, so this is a whole. Yeah. So yeah, this map's all done. Down here. A little more down here. Try and go slow a little bit down here. Security area in here. And you get into the parking lot. There's a lot in here as well. So yeah, this hallway. What else is there? There's this stairways. Then in here is like the transit area. So there's all this as well. This is the one I finished already. And then get over here, and this is more train area, security area, train area, train tracks as well, caved in train. And then over here is a combine train. All right, man. See ya. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy. So yeah, and then more this way, and then more this way. Train. This will be uploaded afterwards, so you'll be able to catch whatever you miss. Yeah, but yeah, this whole map's done. To be honest with you, all done, finished. Don't have to do anymore. And if I scroll up, you can get to see the entire size of the map. So yeah. That is the entire size of the map. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, this whole map's finished, and I don't have to touch it ever again, apart from like a few areas, and then just to put the roof on. But yeah, go back to the other one. So now we're back here with this map, which we're currently just blocking out the rest of the map. So right now I'm doing the toxic area. So definitely gonna take me a wee while to get all this measured out. Need to have it precise. And then what else do I need to do? And then I need to turn this because this needs to go roughly just about there. Perfect. In the original map, there's like a big wall on the right-hand side over this direction. So I'm thinking about maybe opening that because there is a bridge that leads to it. So The next map I'm going to make is going to be a city one. There's going to be like rebel hideouts in amongst the city, so you can like go in underground and you can sit the rebel hideout, and the Combine can't get out or get in. Then the next one I'm probably going to make is the next underground map, which is going to feature a really interesting scripted intro to it. It's going to have a door breach, so I'm excited for that as well. There's going to be a lot to do in it as well. So these missions in themselves will take a bit of time to make. Just getting them right and all. So I have a lot of work to get done. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I have quite a lot of things to do for these maps. It I think this project in itself is a very long project. It's not something that is going to be done within a couple of days. It's just me working on it, unfortunately. The lonesome ranger working on his own, as always. But yeah, hoping to get all this done, and hopefully it'll be good whenever I release it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna make me feel a lot better about myself as well. Um, I think whenever I do projects like this, it sort of makes me doubt myself. Uh, I don't know why. Don't know why. It just does. It's not something that I don't know. It's weird. I really doubt myself whenever I start projects like this. But yeah, I get there. I'll get there. It's gonna be good. You guys are gonna enjoy it, definitely. Well, I hope you guys will enjoy it. Be be very upset if you guys hated it. They're like, we hate your mission. I'm like, no, why? But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. So let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. So get this here and then put this here. Perfect. And then delete that. So then that gives us our doorway. And then we can copy and paste these across. The next thing I'm gonna do is measure this out because no, sorry, no, I'm not. No, I am. All right, so what do I need to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 11 across. All right. Okay. So think, think. Trying to think here. So and if I take, okay. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. No, that definitely. Definitely is right, I think. Oh, no, it's not. My bad. I miscounted. I'm an idiot. Huh. Perfect. Then that gives us what we need to then be able to lock these into place. Yay. Oh, moved it out of place. No. Life hating. Life be hating me. Why? Okay, so the wall's not joining completely, so that's a big issue. Or not. Fixed instantly. Cool, now we get this little, I don't even know what to call it. Something doesn't look right. It's not. In the original map, I think it was a little bit more compacted. Like that, maybe? How long have I been live streaming for? I don't even know. Huh. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. All right. Then the next thing, um, the next thing I'm gonna do is this. So, I think I remember in the original map, whenever you entered through this doorway, it actually collapses in behind you. I think. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been that long since I actually played this. So 5 that way. So 5 each way. Da, 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 da. Do, do. Oh, oh. Okay, so getting there. Getting there definitely. It's going to be rather cool, I would say. Rather cool. Rather. Let's get physical. Let's get physical. Bum 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 bum. Let's get physical. Da, 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 da. Perfect. Okay, so this is the start of the canal now, so I need the important part, which is the canal doors. Okay. So the canal doors need to rotate them this way. And no, is that right? I don't think that's right. No, it's not. Oops. Have I done that wrong? Oh, sorry, I had them the wrong way. Oops. It's crazy stuff, man. Taking ideas. Taking ideas, man. This guy is taking my ideas. So that's good. It's good. That's networking, boys. Networking. Eh. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. The guy is very creative. I'm actually very excited to now go off and make one of his recreate one of his maps. Yeah, I'm still up for that Uno game. What are you guys holding it? What are you guys? I'm up for the Uno game. Up for the Uno game. Up, uppity, uppity, up. Dun, dun, dun. I'm actually just gonna take a quick break, so perfect. Break screen. Sorry, I missed what you said. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, when are you guys holding it, or when's it happening? Down for an Uno game. I haven't played Uno in so long. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. You invited me to play Uno, but you don't know whenever you're gonna play Uno. Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure. Yeah, yeah, no, I'm definitely down for a game of Uno. Probably make nostalgia for me though. '20. Whenever we're all three free. Well, I'm free tomorrow evening, and then I'm free on. When else am I free? Wednesday and Thursday. Those are the only times I'm free. Cause at the weekend I have to finish a commission. So right, gonna take a quick break. Um, we'll come back and see what's gonna play out. But yeah, we'll leave the music running for you guys, and yeah, just gonna take a quick bathroom break. So we'll be back in a few. Just let anyone know, or whoever joins, let them know that I've just gone to take a break, a bathroom break, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, peace out. I have returned. I finally got a cup of coffee and went to the bathroom and I got something to eat. It was good. Yeah, good. Yeah. Oh, funny enough, I was playing Pixelmon last night. Funny enough, the Pokemans on Minecraft. And as you return, my dinner is ready. Yeah, I'm actually gonna probably end the stream right now. I'm gonna finish this last section off, and then I am going to end the stream because I have pretty much done all I need to have done for it. So, gonna quickly just measure this out, mathematical wise. It's 22 altogether. 23, sorry. No, 22. Oh, that'd be right. Anyway, see you later. All right, man. See ya. It was nice having you around on the stream. It was actually very cool that we had Sturm for guest guest on the stream, which which was really cool. It's the first time that's ever happened. So need to measure this out. So I need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and delete 3. Okay, and last area to do, which we're gonna end here right now. Let me think. Last area to finish right now is something that I can't think of right now. So let me just measure this out. Brain has gone completely. So 16 by 4. Okay. So 16 by 4. So, dang it. The walls are already placed. These need to come in just a tad bit. That should hopefully fix all that. Yeah, perfect. And then we just need to take one more. Perfect. Perfecto. That is what I like to see. And one more to do the old trick. Perfect. No, not perfect. Wait, there's 3 people watching? Wait, what? Who's all watching, man? Who watching but not talking? Huh? Huh? You watching? Oh, finally. Oh, I just knocked the music off. Dang it. I'm an idiot. No. Am I an idiot? Ah! Whew. So, so, dude. You know what I'm saying, dude? Dude. Is that right? That can't be right. I think I mismeasured something. I did, like an idiot. And we connect that one there. Perfect. And then we get rid of these two. So then that gives us our gap in the wall that we need for the thing. My name is Beavis and Butthead. Butthead and Beavis. Beavis and Butthead. Sweet, so that's pretty much it for this live stream, really. Pretty much got everything blocked out, should I say. Don't think there's anything else that we can really do anyway, but yeah. In the next live stream, probably just do detailing and stuff like that. Placing things down, putting them in the areas that we need them to go into. Just realized I've all tabbed out of my game, so yeah, pretty much that's the whole layout blocked out, so now we can just start doing the details and stuff. There's gonna be more added to the whole map in terms of, yeah, probably a bigger canal area, which leads off into another cool area, so I'm just gonna put this door over here. Which means if I get this to fit on perfectly. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the live stream, guys. It was nice having you here and having a chat and everything. And yes, it's been an honor. It's been an honor, definitely. Most likely going to fix this by doing this with the door. If I can fix this, all shall be awesomed, soused. Just move these back. Perfect. And then fix this by having a thing here. Perfect! Yay, there we go. Way, whoa, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's us done. Awesome. It's been a cool live stream, guys. Definitely got a lot of work done. Yeah, it's awesome. Cool. And then tomorrow, probably video, and then maybe Thursday, Wednesday will be the rest of this live stream, finishing up on this map and stuff. And yeah, but yeah, it was awesome, guys. Thanks for dropping by, having a saying hello, and yeah. Peace out. Catch you all in the next one. Just need to figure out how to turn this all off. No good at that. You're not commented this video, my dude. How does one go to end this live stream? I really hate this part. I don't know how to get out. I have to open this to then go to here. No. Oh, it's in here. My bad. Then I go from here to this one. And yeah. Anyway, guys, as I said before, uh, thanks for dropping by, saying hello. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.